It's finally Friday. So hey, how you guys doing? It's Tank12 or TheFrXion, and today I'm bringing you some T44 gameplay. And as you can see right now from the beginning, I'm gonna stop this real fast. It does not look good for me. Red, red, red. Orange, orange, red. Yellow, orange, yellow. Orange, orange, bot. Red, orange, 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 yellow, blue, blue, orange, yellow, orange, yellow, yellow, red, green. So it looks a lot better on the enemy team. This is, yeah, one of those games, you know, you had a scrub team and you had to carry it the whole game long. So, yeah, that much of this game. Still have to say T44 is pretty awesome, even though a lot of people don't really like it. As always, I've been a little bit AFK at the moment of each game. So you probably ask yourself, why have you been spamming so much Battlefield 4 gameplay? That's because Battlefield 4 beta has been released. Just gonna put on the sound. And I have to say I'm enjoying it quite a lot, but it's a lot better on PC than on PlayStation 3, which of course is predictable because PlayStation 3 only supports about 24 players. So yeah, I've been uploading a lot of Battlefield, been twitching a lot of Company of Heroes, War Thunder. I've been playing those games quite a lot, just because they're very competitive, they're fun to play, of course. War Thunder, I'm playing like a nub. And you can see here the Ferdinand, he's AFK. He was not there for the whole game, and I was pretty sure he was a bot because he had 15,000 games, only 45% win rate, and efficiency of 700 something, which is pretty bad. So, what you want to do on this map is you want to push up the 9 and 0 line. Yep. So, back to my channel. At the moment, my channel isn't really expanding or anything. I'm still working on videos, you know, just recording what's fun and what I really like to play. But I have to say I'm gonna stop the Let's Plays, not because there are not enough viewers. I don't even care about that. I'm doing this for fun. YouTube's not like a money source or whatever. I mean, I can earn money in a lot of different ways. I don't need YouTube for that. I just mean that I'm doing this as a hobby, and it's a fun hobby, and I really enjoy it at the moment. So that's why I'm making videos. I hope you guys enjoy them, and I always like constructive criticism. You can also rage at me. I don't have a problem with that either. Just constructive is better in my opinion. So yeah, I will stop my Let's Plays because there are just way too many Let's Players out there. I don't need to be one of those guys who does Let's Plays. I mean, I like to build my channel. I have built up my channel on World of Tanks gameplays. This is also where I'm gonna stay true. I'm gonna stay true to my roots, and this is World of Tanks. You will get a lot of World of Tanks videos on this channel. Doesn't mean I'm the best World of Tanks player. It's just It's just I have a lot of fun with World of Tanks. I'm not bad at it. I'm actually okay at it, which is a nice change from some of the games I've been pretty bad at. And it's just one of those games that I play primarily at the moment. It's my hobby. Gaming is my hobby. I'm not embarrassed to say that. And yeah, well, all these people who say that I don't have any hobby, yeah, that one didn't go through. Gaming is my hobby. World of Tanks has definitely changed quite a lot in the last couple of last 3 years since it has been released. A lot of changes, good changes, bad changes. Many more vehicles have been added since the release of the game, and this is one of the big problems with the T44. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna go back to gameplay real fast. Its gun is so bad. This pen ratio is 175, so that's why I had to go over to gold rounds. Yeah. So back on topic. As already said, I will not continue my let's plays. I will just stop the let's plays because there are just too many let's players out there, and I think I'm nothing special. I probably can't do anything of all these let's players out there, anything fun. So I will just stick to my videos, short videos, commentaries, just places where I can do some good stuff, and I know where I won't bore you guys to death. So yeah, let's plays are gonna be cancelled on this channel, but there's gonna be some funny gameplays you're gonna be seeing. I have quite a lot of ideas at the moment. It's just the time didn't allow me to do any of those, and also because of my boredom and laziness, I haven't done any of those. So yeah, like I got some ideas out there. Most of you guys know my layout for this channel is most definitely gaming. It's not like any tips for like healthy life or all of that. God no, this is just gaming channel. Maybe a few commentaries about how life works, not life works, but like how it is here, living in a nice big country, in the biggest country of the world. Yeah, and tips and tricks maybe for a few games. I don't know. There's a lot of space for me. At the moment, I have like 50 subscribers. It's not big. It's nothing special, as already said. It's just my hobby. It's a lot of fun. I put a lot of time into it, and you know, just putting videos out there. I think it is fun. I really like to do gameplay videos and commentaries also because it improves my English, it improves my spelling, my writing, my intelligence also, because it makes me more variable and also a lot more what do you want to call it, a lot more what is that word called? I just forgot the word. It's a lot. It's making me a lot more experimental, and also the other word. I just forgot it. Yeah, whatever. So back to the ideas. I would like to make a few episodes of the worst sequels, or the worst gaming sequels created. Like as example, Empire Earth 2 or 3. Empire Earth was a strategy game, one of the best strategy games I've ever played. Best LAN party game. You guys have to try it out. And it's one of the biggest ruined sequels in my opinion. Then maybe I want to do some best games of the decades, or game series of the decades. In my opinion, Battlefield. That would be a competitor that would fit in there. Maybe also Call of Duty, but it would stop at some end, or it would be a special, you know. Doesn't count to that anymore. Maybe I would like to have a day in the week that I use as like a strategic day of the week, like where I'll play some strategic games, give you some tips on it, because I'm really good strategist. I love playing strategic games. They're a lot of fun. They're also challenging mentally, and you have to use your brain, which I really like to do in games. And yeah, maybe I will do that in as a live stream option, like Company of Heroes. Maybe I can make it work also in a lot of other strategy games, like Rome 2 Total War as example, or just those nice other strategy games that are out there. Also, what I've planned for World of Tanks, of course, which is still going to be one of my main priorities of the channel, is going to be history lessons. Not to bore you guys with history, I just want to give you some gameplay with some facts to the different tanks, but that only works for some tanks, because a lot of tanks, there are no freaking sources online, and yeah, it's only gonna work for some tanks, but I will probably find a way. And also, I'm gonna do that in War Thunder for some planes, for a few planes that are historically accurate, and you can fit into the time of World War II, because not a World War II fanatic. No, I know I know war is horrible. War is the worst thing happening to humanity, except next to Armageddon, whatever you want to call it. It's just war is never good for anybody. It's just that the machineries, the weapons, stuff used in wars really get me interested in that stuff. Not to be a jerk or anything. So that's pretty much those are all my plans. They will pretty much take a lot of time. They will consume a lot of time. They will be probably a big project for a longer amount of time. I will not have fixed dates on which I will release these videos, and that I also don't know when I'm gonna start them. It's just ideas. I will change them probably, but if I change them, I'm gonna give you guys an update video, because at the moment I'm busy with exams, stuff like that. Next week's gonna be a big math exam. I'm pretty bad at math. I should actually be pretty good at math, because I play a lot of World of Tanks, and it involves a lot of numbers like penetration rate, damage, output, speed, limit, all that kind of stuff. You all have to know these numbers in your head. It's important. So those are my ideas, and pretty much that's all I had to say about this gameplay, or this commentary. And now I'm going back to gameplay. Up to now, I've got the top gun secured in my T44, and yeah, we're running up against a few good players. We've managed to hold the base, not let him cap, with some great help of the T28 prototype. I managed to get 7 kills, about 2,625 damage. And now comes the point where there is this E25, and this guy is a very good player. He only has 251 health points, and I was afraid that he would still be sitting at F3. So I chose to switch over to gold rounds for higher penetration, of course. And I told this E2 to follow me around, because as a group you're strong, and if you're on your own, we're both like two-shottable, and he has a very good fire rate, and also quite a good gun. So what I did here, I zoomed out all the way, and I thought, how should I attack this guy? I know his position. He's somewhere around here. So I grab the next mountain, go up here, and what do you see? He's over there, and look at this now. I'm gonna slow it down for you guys. This was one of my luckiest shots in the whole game. I don't know why I always aim in and out like that, like so fast. So I got 8 kills. I don't know what's the problem. And yeah, well, it was a good game. We'll see you guys in the other video. So let's take a look at the post-game stats. So this was a victory, T44. I have got 2,364 experience for this game. Through 33,000 credits, I would have gotten 50,000 if I run my premium account, but it just expired, unfortunately for me. And yeah, well, let's check mission. I have no idea what kind of mission is going on, so I don't even know what this mission is about. And mission available from completion, unlimited. Okay. Hero of the day, that's for doing that much damage, blah blah blah. So let's see how many tanks I damaged and took out. I hit the KV4, I set him on fire, I'm pretty sure about that. Destroyed him. I did 567 damage to him, 768 to the T44. I destroyed his tracks twice, then the ISU ammo rack, but I only did about 195 damage. I destroyed that tank, and 69 damage on the T29, which was a very lucky shot, if you saw that shot previously in the video. Then I destroyed and tracked this VK. I know I used a little bit of gold, but I had to use gold because this gun penetration value is just so bad. So this E25 was the biggest problem in the whole entire match. Yeah, he was the biggest problem. I did do quite a big amount of damage, more than half of his HP. He really was annoying. He almost won this game for the enemy team. Then the SU-122 only tracked him, no damage. Then I hit the SU-152, but that was it. No, I hit him. I tracked him before that, or I didn't, because there's no sign for tracking him. So KV2 took him out. 422 Hellcat, that was the very first kill. And the Hummel, I hit his radio and knocked him out. He was giving me the kill pretty much for free. So let's see, how did my damage do? I always like to see damage wise how my team did damage wise. Sorry about that was Facebook. So 3,439, 8 kills, 1,182 experience. This guy over here did more damage than I did, which is impressive in a tier 7, very impressive. The next was the T28 prototype, who played very well in this game. I can only say that is a great player, even though his stats aren't the best. He really held up the base really well. Then the E2 wasn't bad. He was following me around. Ferdinand, freaking bot, pretty much. I'm pretty sure about that. Fucking asshole. Hate those guys who are like botting around. So the Hummel wasn't bad either, but I would have liked to see a lot more damage from the tier 7s, because they only did about tier 7s maximum 1,200, and then here 400, 700. It's not too good. So the enemy team, yeah, it wasn't too great either if you look at the stats. While the KV4 wasn't bad, the T29 wasn't bad, and the ISU, even though the ISU should have done a lot more damage with his one ISU, with his one BL10 gun, and he only hit me. So go to the detail report. I fired 32 shots. From those I hit 27. That's about 5 shots that I missed. 21 of them penetrated, only 21. And I have to remind you guys too, I fired about 5 gold shells. Seriously, it's really bad. 3,439 damage, not too bad, not too good, it's okay. It received 5 hits. Of those 5 hits, 3 penetrated, 2 were non-penetration hits, and I only received about 1,395 damage, which is about my health, 100 health points more. Damaged 11 enemies, that's almost the whole team, and destroyed 8 of them. Didn't do really much spotting damage. Base defense points 3, not too much. Traveling distance, who cares about that? And yeah, received 33,484, and they took that right away from me again because of the ammo bill. Yeah, I think this was a pretty good game. As always, I hope you guys stick around for my channel. I'm not done with World of Tanks, still love this game, but I just took a little break, had a lot of exams going on, and I have to say I'm pretty pleased with the exams actually. They weren't too bad, they were pretty good, and actually I got some good grades of them. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, comment, subscribe, whatever. Give me, even if you didn't like the video, give me some criticism. I really want to improve my videos. It's really important to me. And yeah, I'll see you guys on another day. This was Tiger Tank 12 or TheFrXion, and this was a T44 gameplay for you guys. See you around.